everybody! I'm Chance Brunton.
And I'm Jordan Martin.
Why? I didn't make a manly voice. You don't have to imitate
Welcome back to Undertale. Hello everyone, my name is Chance Brunton. And she's somebody. Welcome back to Surgeon Simulator 2013. We are about to...
It's 2K16, get it right. Sorry, this music's
Alright,
really
so now we're going to conduct a brain transplant, because of course we are highly qualified surgeons, and we did so well on the last one.
I am highly qualified.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I could use this.
Alright, this is going to be tricky.
Why isn't it really?
This is going to be much trickier than I thought. Okay, what tools have we got? Yeah, I mean, that seemed like a good idea to me.
Crap. Well, yeah, because you have terrible ideas.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Yes, I like where this is going. I like this.
It's just a little something to help you calm down, relax a little bit. It's been a stressful day. A lot of patients have died on you.
There's this hammer, which I do need. So if actually I just put this right here, you keep holding that, buddy. I feel like every time I see that sticky note that says call Trish or whatever, she's just like a stalker ex-girlfriend. This is my backstory as a doctor. Trish is my scary ex-girlfriend. She's gorgeous and she's wonderful in many ways. But,
so why did you make a note to call her?
No, my secretary keeps giving it to me.
Okay.
Call her because she's calling you. You need to call her back. And she does not know the whole story. Oh, that's gotta be the right one.
There's another needle. That, I don't know which one that is.
I don't care, I just want to jab myself with it. No?
Oh, yes! Okay, that was the nice one.
Alright, cool. Now,
do you want to wait for a green needle? Because this is going to cause a lot of blood loss. I suspect.
No, man, I'm a pro.
Although, actually, it's doing quite well so far.
Yeah, don't even play with me right now. Don't you know how great I am?
Lost quite a bit of actual blood, but we've got a lot of that to deal with. The important thing is the loss rate is staying very low. So, we're not losing too much over time.
This hammer is in, like, a really bad position.
Yeah, it keeps spinning. Oh! I guess we're going to the eye transplant right after this.
Nah, we don't need that. That's not a...
I mean, I don't think his eye's going to be alright after taking the back of a hammer through it, but
it looks like he's doing fine.
Oh, sure, he can't complain. Then he's an anesthesiologist made sure of that. You know, this is probably like a mental hospital, and we're an escaped patient, and he was on his way to a lobotomy, and we just hopped on and stole his cart and are now just, like, doing horrendous things to what's left of his brain. I just hope we haven't lost our only two needles.
Don't cry. That's the wrong one.
Okay. Oh no, there's a good one.
I can't grab that.
Get it.
I can't grab that.
The black box. Just grab it for the box. Almost. It was worth a shot. I mean, why just look at it and say, well, there's no way I can get that. Might as well not even try. You could try getting the purple needle when it shows up, even though it's not the one we need for the patient, because there's a chance we'll prick ourselves on the green needle when we find it, and it would be good to have the purple waiting.
He's gonna die waiting for this freaking needle. This is annoying.
Can you pull the brain out?
Not yet.
Do it as an experiment. Use this as your remaining time just to see if you can get the brain out at all, or
I know that
more.
I already know that I'm not going to be able to get it. Oh, what the hell?
Ah!
Well, that's life, I guess.
So we've learned something about how much skull we can get away with.
Come on.
It needs to cut at the base of this.
Yeah, I know.
Not like up against the brain, but like way down in the cavity, I think.
Oh, damn. Now I'm definitely not going to do it.
He's lost. Definitely.
Yeah. Damn.
But we learned an important lesson about how much of the skull actually needs to be removed. So, like, that whole front bit there, that didn't actually have to come out. That could be important in the next surgery. It probably made it a lot easier,
though. It probably would make it a lot easier to get the next brain in, especially. Like, as much clear way.
I don't think so. Especially because the next brain doesn't...
Let's just re-go.
The new brain doesn't need to go in very accurately. I mean, you know, come on. It's not like it's a very high sensitivity piece of equipment.
That's a safe place for a hammer.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not like the brain is highly sensitive or anything.
Very true.
I think you should probably stop and get a green needle, because he's losing a lot of blood at this point.
If I just get this little bit... See, I'm done.
Okay.
But yes, green needle.
Oh, perfect. Oh my, that was really lucky.
Where is it? It's gone.
I think you dropped it.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Ah, that was so close. First grab.
Scissors!
Oh, yeah, we don't want to prod his brain with that.
Bitch. Okay, I'm gonna grab this.
I mean, unless he did want a lobotomy. Okay.
100 mils!
Ooh.
Well, if I make this happen...
Yeah, you could easily do this. You just need to be precise.
Okay. We'll just set that down there for now.
Okay, good. We have the brain, the new brain.
I need a scalpel.
The abnormal brain is
All
out.
I need is a good scalpel. Would you like to be my scalpel?
Try for that one, maybe?
No, there's no blade on it.
Isn't there?
No. It's actually a scalpel with no blade on it. I mean... Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Can't argue with results. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Bob's getting any number of surgeries today.
You know what? Just don't judge. I'm kicking this brain surgery's ass.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you like
Get
it
the
now?
brain.
No, really? Really?
Wait,
Should I grab the
wait.
kidney instead?
There is an achievement for 10 mils.
I know. But I need to actually, like...
Okay.
You just had to get the achievement, Chance. No, I'm kidding.
He died.
Come on. That was so good.
He's dead!
I know.
There's a man
Just high five.
dead,
Don't
and you
leave
want
me hanging.
you want to high five over the corpse of the guy you just killed.
Come on, that was an unbelievable fail. That was like, that should not have happened, but it totally did happen. Come on.
Brutal murder achieved in a mere 4 minutes and 43.301 seconds.
You know, I realize I'm not actually a surgeon, so maybe that this isn't the case as so much, but I love failure because I get to learn so much from it. Plus, every time that I fail in a way that someone does not expect, I exceed their expectations for how badly I can really mess things up.
You're right, Bob's
So-
family didn't think you could kill him that easily.
You know, they don't need to know what actually happened, okay? Not the point. That was awesome. Okay, guys, I'm awesome. I feel like a really cool person right now.
I'm really impressed you came so
Thank
cause
you,
to completing
yeah.
it, considering that it bled down to like 100 mils, so it's like you needed
yeah.
real precision work with the cutting and all that.
I had just done so well, like, that was so unbelievable. That doesn't have to stop.
Yeah, I will certainly count that as a success from the standpoint that I didn't think that... I thought that run started off pretty badly, and so I thought that, it was...
You thought that run started off pretty badly? The other one I was drugged already.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, drugged you can recover from more easily than having your patient bleeding heavily.
you say that, but I feel like anybody who has not seen any of the previous videos could watch them and disagree with you crazily.
But anybody who has seen the previous videos already
Knows that I'm great at
will
this.
not
And
disagree.
not question me.
Okay.
Okay. Let's pretend that's true, Jordan.
Oh!
Yeah, I know. I'm great.
Yeah, there's that little bit left on, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah. So now we just... Oh, blood loss first. Of course. Good call. And then we just need a scalpel to be able to cut the stem. It is kind of wedged going through his head, so...
Oh, there's the bone saw. Just use that.
I don't think this is a good idea. Bone saw has a tendency for inflicting a massive blood loss very quickly.
Yeah, okay, he's gonna die now, so...
Why'd you just throw it all away? That was such a good run!
Shut up, Fitz. Oh my god.
It was... They're right! They're saying, and it was going so well. It really was! For once
all
it
of my
really
surgeries
was.
go really well. For the most part, all my surgeries go really well. I'm just having fun, okay? Like, I already know I can win this, so I don't care. I'm just like, hey, that seems like a fun thing to try, even though I know it'll go horribly wrong.
Murdering random people seems like a really fun thing to try to do.
Well, you know me. I love murdering. Okay, back to this. I mean, I might
No.
as well try. Okay.
No, because you lose... It's not just about blood loss. You lose constant amounts of blood from various things, and so it's just like, no.
And,
I mean, what would be optimal is a mouse with 5 buttons for your fingers.
Yeah, those gaming mice?
Yeah.
I'm saying mice, sorry guys. That's not cool. Come on.
Wait, why is that not cool?
Can you not use the plural mice when you're talking about electronic mice?
No, I say mice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Was not sure.
It's better than Mises. How are these carts and things being moved so precisely along the floor? I mean, is there like just guys down there with magnets like pulling through the floor so that, like, you know, have you ever put magnets
this
like
is why
opposite each other
nurses
on
go
a
to
table?
school, actually.
To learn how to run magnets under the floor to like pull things?
No, just to learn how to push those carts with such precision.
Well, I mean, there's not even anybody visibly pushing on it.
Yeah, they're down the hall. There's just nurses lined up at stations down the hall pushing the carts toward you.
And then how do the carts maintain their velocity? Against friction?
See, they don't actually have to travel that far. And then there's sideways halls that people keep sending them through.
They travel quite a ways with us, without gaining additional momentum. Apparently, anyway.
Well, they start to probably slow down, and we slow down a little bit. You just can't tell.
I'm not sure about that. I get the feeling there's magnets in here. There's clearly some invisible voodoo going on. And that is the technical term we use for it in electrical engineering, by the way. Voodoo. I'm not even kidding about that. In electrical engineering classrooms, terms like voodoo and stuff are quite commonplace. Magic. So you have this equation, and magic happens, and then you get this.
My hand is actually stuck right now. You need to calm yourself. Check yourself
just
before
by
you
the
wreck yourself.
thumb and the index fingers.
Why don't
They're
you
like
stop trying to give me advice? Because I.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Make a funny joke.
So there was a penguin
What's with you and penguins?
talking to a crowd of penguins in Antarctica. I mean, he's a politician, and he was telling them that to look at the barren wasteland around them, and that the horrible environmental damage that was being done. And he said, we need to find a way to stop global cooling. And then the penguin behind him comes up and he hands him a piece of paper and starts whispering in his ear. And the other penguin looks at his papers for a moment, and then he looks up and he says, global warming? Why do we want to stop that?
That joke was so long that I even died during it, and it still didn't stop to acknowledge the fact that I had died. Like,
you asked for it.
It wasn't even funny though. So actually, I seriously want to get that brain right away. It's driving me insane. Come on, come here, you.
Insane in the
brain.
brain?
God.
Could have been worse. Could have been an M-theory joke.
Yes, Brain, you are mine. Come here. Yes! No! Why? Are you mine? No, yes! Okay. You are my slave now, Brain. I control you.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't that
So
mean
does that
this-
mean if you've enslaved the brain and then you implant it in him, does that mean you've enslaved him?
Yes.
Is he your personal slave after this?
Yes. That's why I keep killing them. Because it's like, in reality, I'm just being selective about who's going to be my slave after this. That's the real.
They have to have all the right properties.
Oh yeah. For one, they can't bleed so quickly. Because I need them to fight for me.
So hemophiliacs are out.
As a summoner class, I need someone to survive longer than me trying to kill them. Because I'm pretty weak.
Well, fortunately, that rules me out.
You're always my tank, though.
In Terraria?
Well, I haven't tried to kill you in real life. If you'd like to apply for the position, however, we can certainly make that test happen. But if you do become my slave, you will have to wear the slave Leia costume. Only the men have to wear it. The women can wear whatever they want.
I would make that costume look really good. I could do Slave Leia. I mean. Hold on, don't take that out of context.
No, that's not.
I could be. I mean, I could make the outfit work.
No one thought of that the way you thought of that. No one thinks you could do Slave Leia. Okay. No one thinks that's about to happen anytime soon.
Yes. Just throw the brain in.
Let's not throw it.
Okay. It's alive! I've been waiting like half an hour to do that.
Okay.
Alright! Finally!
You know what?
That's a difficult surgery. That's probably
humor. Actually, it really wasn't hard at all. Like, yeah, there was a lot of waiting, but seriously, that's like the easiest surgery, I think, is the brain transplant. I don't know how it'll be in the ambulance or in space. Honestly, I think it's the easiest. The kidneys are also pretty easy. I think the hardest ones are probably the eyes and the heart. But speaking, yeah, probably goes like... I don't know which is harder. The heart or the eyes, what do you think? You always do the heart and the eyes.
I don't know, and the teeth are also, seem to me,
No.
to be pretty hard. No?
I mean, yeah, but it's probably like the third hardest compared to the eyeballs. Like, the eyeballs have to be the number one hardest, because getting them back in... Refer back to the episode. You know what? We're gonna watch it when we edit it.
I think now that I know...
Keys.
What? Oh. Now that I know... Very professional. Now that I know how to get the eyes back in...
that was so tough,
then it
though,
might
to
be
figure it out. The learning curve on that one was insane. And also, I think it's disgusting, and I'm not looking forward to this next thing.
Yeah, because next time, we have to do the eyes in the hall.
Oh, God.
Which, yeah, Bob's keeping an eye out there. He's ready and waiting.
I don't like this picture. I don't like it, okay? It creeps me out.
So...
Oh my god.
We will be back with that next time, where I will be performing the surgery, I'm sure. In the meanwhile, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.